Hi guys, how you guys doing today? Sorry I did not post last week. I have been very busy lately with school and work, and I'm super sorry I did not post last week. But I'm filming a bunch of videos right now, so hopefully my light doesn't go down. But I'm gonna film a couple videos today, so I'll have them for next week's. And don't mind this right here. I mean, everyone gets pimples. Like, everyone gets them, so don't mind that. But today, I am going, since everyone's back to school by now, I'm going to be saying 5 things that I super don't like about school. Number one is when I am like, okay, alright, let me explain this to you. So, in study hall, when you have to get out of study hall and like go to a different class real quick, just to like, okay, here. So, I'm gonna give an example. So, the other day, I was in study hall and I forgot my iPad in my class that I had before. We have iPads, they're kind of like have all of our books and stuff on it, but I forgot my iPad in my last class. And so I got up, asked my study hall teacher, I was like, hey, so can I go to my last class and get my iPad? Because I left it in my last class. And she was like, yeah, sure, let me write you a pass. So she wrote me a pass, and I walked to my next class, okay? And I got there, and I looked in, and I was like, oh crap, she got a class. Like, it's the most awkward thing when you walk into a classroom wanting to ask your teacher something, or you forgot something or something like that, and you walk in and that teacher is teaching a class and you interrupt them, and it's just like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad for interrupting them. And everyone in the class is just staring at you. And it's like, me personally, I get so like, I don't know why I get so nervous, but I'm just like, hi. It's just like, everyone's just staring at you, and like, I walked in to get my iPad, and I was like, oh, I forgot I have my iPad plugged in over here, I forgot to get it. And she was like, oh, okay, you can pick it up. And so I walk over there, pick it up, everyone's literally just like, I don't know how I left my ad in the wall, but like, that's how everyone was. They were just staring at me, walking over to get my iPad, and then walking out, and stared at me the whole entire way. And it was, just gave me, But, yeah, so that's one thing I really hate about school. Number 2. The second thing I really don't like about school is when people walk like freaking sloths down the hallway. I'm walking down the hallway, and I had to go somewhere, and I only have like 2 minutes left to get to class, and it's on the other side of the building, and people are walking like turtles in front of me. And like, they're in humongous groups, so it's like everyone is just walking, just like, they're just like, they're just walking like that. Like, at least walk a little bit faster. I have to get to my next class. It just kills me. And I know you'll hear that from like everyone. I mean, it sucks. But if you're not in high school or middle school yet, and you don't know how that's like, just wait. It sucks. Number 3. Okay, so, oh, look at this lighting. Okay, number 3. So, I've never had a teacher like this, but I've had friends tell me about their teachers, and some of them are like terrible. Like, sometimes teachers just don't teach. So like, they'll give, this is an example, it's never happened to me personally, but it's happened to my friends that have told me. They just like handed the teacher just handed them a piece of paper and was like, here, learn how to do it, read out of the book on your iPad, and just finish this. And the whole entire class did not know what to do. And all the teacher did was sit on their butt and just was on their computer the whole entire time. I don't get why someone would do that. It doesn't make any sense. Like, as a job, as a teacher, being a teacher, for your job, it's to teach, and you have to teach your students what to do and how to learn and all this different stuff. And they just hand out a piece of paper and like, here, you do it yourself. I'm not gonna teach you. What are you talking about? But like, I don't get it. It's never, like I said, it's never happened to me, but it's happened to some of my friends, and made it not like them. Number 4. Okay, so usually when you think about school, like the stereotypical subjects, it's like math, you get a lot of homework. Language arts, science, social studies, it's like you don't really get as much homework in there, like maybe like once a week or something like that. But in math, like, that's like your main source of where all your homework comes from. Well, this year I'm a sophomore and I have geometry and chemistry. And in geometry, I've had more chemistry homework, which is science, than I have geometry homework. Geometry is math. And it just like doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I have chemistry homework, science homework. I have science homework every single day of the week. And math homework, I only have math homework like once or twice a week. And like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, all my life, I've had like no homework in science, no homework in language arts, no homework in social studies. But math, it's like homework every day, yes. But it's this year, it's just like, seriously? It just sucks. And I hate teachers that give you a huge amount of homework. It's just like, why do you have to ruin my life with giving me that much homework? It doesn't make any sense. But yeah. And number 5, the very last one. So, everyone has that very nice teacher that they love, and then there's the okay teachers, and then there's just the mean teachers that everyone in the whole entire school knows that that teacher is mean. And I mean, like, I don't really get it. Why does that teacher have to be mean? Like, do they really not like their job? Like, they went to college to be a teacher. Like, to be a teacher, you have to go to college. Why would they go through college and get a job as a teacher if they didn't even like to teach? Like, I don't get how teachers can be so mean. It's like, I had this one teacher in 3rd grade. I mean, 3rd grade. Like, you expect like, when you're in elementary school, it's like, all the teachers are nice. No. In 3rd grade, this teacher was the meanest teacher in the world, okay? So, she went to my church, and when I saw her at church, she was pretty nice. She was she was nice outside of school, but when she was inside, she's just like, she was so mean. She yelled at us all the time. She called this one kid in my class Buster because he was like not a very good student, and so she called him Buster all the time. She was like, yo, Buster. Just like, she didn't say yo, because yo wasn't really big back then. But like, she called him Buster. Like, what type of teacher does that? And not in a good way, like not in a good, funny way, but like in a bad way. It was, and she yelled at us on a daily basis. Every single time I walked out of her class, I was just like, oh, so glad to be out of there, am I right? Like, there we go. But yeah, it's just like, I don't get why teachers can be so mean. And I've had, who was texting me at this hour? It's like 7 o'clock. Wasn't even someone texting me, it was a notification. But anyway, teachers, they're like, I don't get why they have to be so mean. Like, be nice. Enjoy your job. You went to college for it. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, yeah, but I hope you guys liked the video. If you want to see anything else like this, leave a like down below. Let's get this to like 15 likes. If you can get this to 15 likes, then that'd be awesome. Subscribe to the big red button up there, down there, over there, over there. I don't know where it is for you. But hit that big red button and subscribe. Share the video. Either in these two corners. I really haven't figured it out yet. And comment down below if you have any teachers like this that I said already. And I hope you guys love the video, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye!